Hail to the bus driver, man. So I'm collecting these cartoon buses, as you can see. I've got these four here. And I was so impressed with these double-decker buses. I really like the details of them, and their cartoon deformation is just so crazy, you know. They're so squished and so tall that I decided to get two more of them. So let's put this aside for now. Sorry. Yeah, rolling models. They roll off things. So I got these two guys here. So this one here is Kowloon Motor Bus. Kowloon is the bay in Hong Kong. So this is a bus that ran around Hong Kong. It says it's a Daimler A. I couldn't find any, well, I was too lazy to find information of what a Daimler A is. Daimler is a brand of buses, like German brand. But the A series, I don't know anything about. But I just looked at the picture here in this box, and I think it's this bus right here, or close to it, you know. So let's take a look at this guy. Let's look at the packaging if you're interested. This is the part number. You'll just find photos of this thing. But my antivirus is telling me not to go to that website, so I haven't actually gone to this website to look this up here. It says it has an opening hood feature. Alright, just some cardboard, nothing else. It goes in the trash. Yeah, let's see here. If we look at the front end of this guy, it's pretty close. That hood is open there. I don't know if that license plate's matching up. Oh, interesting. It says HK 4002. This one says 4592. So I'm pretty sure this is actually a real bus that used to run around, or maybe still does run around Hong Kong, or that area of the world. Alright, there you go. Foreshortening. Alright, so let's take a closer look at this guy. Alright, well, it's got the same wheels as the other ones, and then it's got tampo printing, which is really nice for longevity. It's all plastic, there's no metal, it's very light. It is a pullback motor vehicle. Yeah, it says, hey, Daimler A CVG6, okay, and it says this model is from 2006, so that's cool. Designed by some company called 126. That's a really random name for a company. Anyways, nice printing, you know. Nice doors are silver and black. All the windows are clear, relatively clear because they're straight. They're not curved. The little orange marker up there is nice. The fenders even have a little strip of black around them, like the little rubber stripping you'd find on buses. And then what does this say? This yellow badge. I can't focus on it. I can't make it out. It's so small. I'm not sure if they'll show up on YouTube or not. Alright, so you got this recessed and painted black grille. And you got the headlights. They're clear and the silver paint behind them. So that's pretty neat. License plate is cool. Printed on wiper blade and window frames. And then silver around here. And some sort of silver dot there. Maybe that's a light or something. Here's that engine gimmick. It opens up sideways like that. Let's see. Boy, see, that's the thing with engine gimmicks. You can't really even see them. And it's, well, it's not that impressive in my opinion, but whatever. I'm sure kids love it. I do like that the paint is actually running in here, and then you got another silver dot there. Green seats up top. Star Ferry route, I guess. I don't know what this logo is, but green seats on the bottom as well. Alright, the window frame here is all silver. This side, there's no doors. And maybe this is an emergency door for the driver, though. This might be the fuel filler. Looks like it's got like some running steps or something. Alright, not much printing here. D41. Alright, going around to the back, silver on the windows. Strange. Strange that they would print the bus route on the front, but not on this. Odd. Some more printing on the back windows, and then the lights have 3 colors, so that's good. A license plate again, a license plate light, and this tab here must be part of the bottom. Some sort of rain gutters or what? Oh, well, there's some air vents, I guess. You know, it's probably pop open to get some fresh air in there for the passengers. Yeah, I don't see any sort of screw or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure this is the bay back for this bottom. And then I do see some plastic here. Oh, that's the engine maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I see. I hope I inadvertently... Oh, I heard something dangle loose. I'm just breaking this thing. So this is how the engine covers goes on. So that's also probably keeping the bottom on. Let's see if I can take this apart. There's actually a radiator cap there as well. Okay, so now we know what the inside of this thing looks like. There's the glass, and there's the bottom of the top floor. There's the motor. That's like a choro-q size motor. We've got some stairs leading up the back there, and some bench seats on the bottom. The steering wheel is a separate piece, it looks like. Pretty nice steering wheel, actually. Lame engine, though. Alright. Okay, well, that's nice. Pretty neat for a little toy. Yeah, that is a tab for sure. Let me get that back in. Let me get this engine cover back in. Oh boy, this might be a little difficult. I'm gonna have to pause, come back. I needed some tweezers to hold that hood while I pushed in the radiator part, but it wasn't too difficult. Alright, let's take a look at the second guy here. So this is Kowloon, Hong Kong, and then this box literally says China Motor Bus, so I'm assuming this thing is rolling around somewhere. And a little research tells me this is something called a Dennis bus. Let's see here. Let's get this out. Sorry. Let's look around here. There's the part number again. No picture on the back, really, of the model, unlike the other one. This one has a rear engine, and then some stock keeping unit stuff. Alright, whoops, sorry. So this is called a Dennis Dragon, according to Wikipedia. And then Kowloon Motor Bus. China Motor Bus. I'm reading this off Wikipedia's website here. 1982, China Motor Bus received 2 of these 12-meter or 39-foot long non-air conditioned buses. Sorry, I gotta focus better on that. Try to get you a focal point while I read this. KMB purchased 188 duple Metsec bodied 12-meter Dennis Dragons. These had 3 doors, 1 for boarding and 2 for alighting. Whatever that means, I have no idea. Alright, so between 86 and 94, boy, China Motor Bus. I'm reading the wrong section. Well, you know, forget it. It's a bus. I'm not going to go into it. I just buy these things because they look cool. So I apologize, poor reading on Wikipedia. Alright, so now you'll obviously see this has 3 axles, but the same type of wheels, just a different color. And then yes, we do have 2 side doors here. And then a whole bunch of printing. I like how they like sweep the body. You know, it makes them look like they're moving or something like that, like in the cartoon. All sorts of panel lines. Black around the windows, silver on the windows themselves. Alright, so I'm sure this is a real license plate to a real bus. Nice silver, clear and silver headlights. The grille's got silver and black. Black in here, rivet marks. Good turn signals. Raised painted black wiper blades. Oh, now this is really cool. The actual schedule is behind this clear plastic. On the other one, it's just printed on the surface. You know, this is just printed on the surface, but this is literally like a real bus. That's really neat. Okay, some sort of lip here. Alright. So, maybe fuel door or maybe access hatch, I don't know. Oh, this must be the fuel filler. It's actually painted red. Maybe that tire can be wiped clean, hopefully. Yeah, seems like it. I don't know if that's a vent or what. So here it's supposed to have some sort of engine feature, right? I don't know if we can get that open. You'd think with a dental pick you could, but I don't know, it doesn't really come out. What is this? There's a red line here, so that's interesting. I don't know. Black dots? The seats are sky blue up there. And then the taillights are nicely painted as well. So that's good. I don't know, I'm trying to get this. I can't get. Oh, wait a second. That helped. Okay, I gotta push that down, then try to get the under. Push this down. Alright. So, yeah, there's an engine. I don't know, whatever. Not worth it for me, but again, it's probably some weird tab system. Now on this one though, you can see this looks like clear plastic and then they painted it blue, very much like a choro-q. On this one, I don't know, maybe it is clear, but they actually painted the bottom edges red. Again, the rear here, there's clear plastic and the numbers behind it. And then the license plate looks good, different colors. Oh, it does say Dennis Condor here, so that's nice. It tells you the bus. What about this one? Does it say Daimler? No, it does not. It says D41. I wonder if that's like a code, like Daimler 41 or something. I know nothing about buses. All I know is I can ride in one. Alright. Well, let's pull out that spinner thing again and try to fit these on this little plate. As I've mentioned in previous bus videos, there's no way I could collect a 1/64 scale bus. It would be huge, you know, so size is a concern. So I really don't collect service vehicles unless they're cartoons because they're so small, and I just enjoy the look of these things. I mean, so here's the top view. If you're unaware, this is a Nissan Civilian. This is just called the Kanagawa Loop Bus. I think is a tourist bus in Kanagawa, Japan. This is an AEC Route Master, an old London bus. And I forget what this is. It does say on the bottom though, which is nice. It's a Daimler DMS. So same bus company, but obviously it's a 2-axle instead of a 3-axle. Alright, so let's get these guys out. I feel like Obi-Wan Kenobi, being an old dude, might want to drive a bus. So, I know that there's a whole bunch of other cartoonized buses. Eventually I'll get them. It's just that, you know, I only have a certain amount of money to spend on these things, so I still want to collect regular, realistic-looking vehicles, and I still want to collect more smaller choro-qs. So it might be a while till I get some of these buses. That's what I'm getting at. But hopefully you can enjoy some of the other subjects that I review. And thanks for watching. We'll see you around.